Where are we, Becca? Becca, tell the audience where you are.
Somewhere in Iowa.
And where?
Way up on top of a tower.
And where are we heading?
Rapid City.
We are at the Corn Palace. Every one of these is made out of corn, and they change them every year, except for her. She stays the same every year. Well, we're not in Iowa anymore, are we, Becca? Where are we? Where are we?
We're in South Dakota. No, yeah.
We are in entering the Black Hills and just leaving the Badlands, South Dakota. We are leaving Billings, we have left Billings, Montana, and we're driving towards the Beartooth Mountains, Red Lodge, and then Yellowstone National Park.
This is I Wish You Love, take one. We're rolling.
Enough time. Now on the Beartooth Pass.
Where are we, Becca? Where are we? Tell me where we are.
Beartooth Mountain Pass. It just,
And why can't we keep driving on it?
it's closed. We can't cross over. It's closed at the Wyoming border. So Bebop is getting a little dizzy way up here on
Yeah,
top
I'm
of the
dizzy.
world.
I'm very dizzy.
This is take two of I Wish You Love.
We have entered Wyoming again.
take one. We're rolling.
This is for you, Davis. Lots of elk. Just grazing on the side of the road.
I just wanted to. This is the. We've been in the Rockies. We've been all the mountain ranges we've seen are technically in the Rockies, but this over in the left in the distance is the first sign of what people think of as the Rockies, the big mountains. We can get a little bit more over here. There we go. The headwaters of the Missouri River. This is where it begins. The Gallatin River and the Jefferson River and I can't remember the name of the third, up over there, join to form the Missouri River. You're at the headwaters of the Missouri River. According to the local authorities, if you got in an inner tube, you would reach the Gulf of Mexico in 2.5 months. We're going to curve around and see everything.
Take one. This is lovely.
First we were
Amazing, Fran. Thanks for putting this together. It's a lot of work, a lot of hard work, so I really appreciate it. Fran, thank you for making me the happiest man on earth and raising two fantastic kids.
Missoula, Montana, heading for Hamilton.
Through the Bitterroot Valley. Over the Bitterroot Pass, heading towards Jackson, Montana.
And we are about 30 miles from Darby. A big bowl in the mountains. We are just outside of Jackson, Montana. The town is just on the Remnant Bend down there. That ranch used to be a stop for stagecoaches. Lewis and Clark came through here. It was also part of the Oregon Trail. And 50 years ago, David Vassick and I rode our bicycles through this valley. Grand Tetons. They're 40 miles from here. It's a lot closer.
Leaving.
Jackson Hole,
Going to.
Colorado Springs. This is the Elk Preserve in Jackson.
the cattle herd is crossing the road up here. One calf doesn't want to cross the road. They got 5 cowboys trying to get him. I hope you can see it. But there's more coming out. Oh boy. Now they got trouble. Okay, he's going to stop them once they're coming out. Those guys are heading for a sale barn, and I think they know it. They're still trying to round up those ones that won't go in. Now they're getting them. Okay. See all the cowboys closing in? They got them all. Oh, wait a minute. One of them's going the other way. And they're done. We're driving through what they call high country. And we're still in Wyoming. I don't know how high our elevation is, but you can see the Rocky Mountains over on the left running parallel to us. We're probably at about 6, 7, 8,000 feet. And it's something to see. Across the Continental Divide, I think back into the east side. I don't know, maybe we're still on the west side. I don't know where we are.
We will cross it 2 more times
Yeah.
before we get to Colorado Springs.
Yeah, we have to in order to get. Oh, never mind. We are about 15 miles from the Colorado border, and we are the only people on this highway. Hundreds, maybe thousands of acres of pines killed by the pine beetle. It will take many years for this land to recover.
Colorado Mountains. Winter Park, ski resort.
Coming off the Rockies. I think that's Denver up there, way in the distance. But we're not going there. We're going around it to Colorado Springs. Driving into Colorado Springs at dusk.
11-hour drive.
We've been on the road 11 hours. But that's because we fooled around. Pikes Peak. At least we think it is. Just outside Colorado Springs.
no fences along the highway. These are put up by individuals and governments to keep snow from blowing on the road. It has to be about 90 feet from the road in order to work. And apparently they actually do work.
I think that table would be better.
No, I don't want to sit next to Gina. We can't hear. Here we go.
I wanna wake up in the city that doesn't sleep to find I'm king of the hill. Okay. We are now in New Mexico, on our way to Flagstaff, Arizona. The landscape has changed completely to desert.
In 1 mile.
From desert to farmland in 1 mile. And a very bumpy road. Big rock formation ahead of us just below the base of the mountains. Over here, looks like the ruins of something, but I think it's just a rock. Farmlands, the sand dunes.
Very long train going through the Painted Desert.
Man,
You can go faster.
the color
we're seeing the Grand Canyon.
How about you? Do you want anything else?
Black Bart Lager.
Some lager, absolutely. 16 or 20 ounce for you.
Big.
Gotcha. Absolutely. You can look it up.
Start over.
Elevation 7,000 feet. We are 21 miles from the Grand Canyon. We are in the Pacific time zone.
His view. Where are we, Becca?
Grand Canyon, Mather's Point.
Mather's Point. Steve Dizzy? Yes, he is.
Unfreaking believable. What did it do? Maricopa Point. Below is the battleship bridge. Okay.
Window Rock, Arizona. Wait a minute. Ooh, look at this one up here.
And the Zuni Reservation
Look at the left there.
reservation is off to our right.
To the left, look at this. Woo, woo, woo.
That about the right tempo?
Just pulling into New Mexico from Arizona. En route to Santa Fe.
What do you think that black rock is, Becca?
Looks like mold.
Looks like mold to Becca. We're going to call this Moldy Rock. Heading east for the first time since we started our trip. This is the southernmost end of the Rocky Mountains, just outside Albuquerque, New Mexico. We've dropped from 7,000 to 6,000 feet in elevation. I think Indiana is more expensive.
There's a plastic one right there.
Yeah, I know. Leaving Santa Fe, heading for Texas. We'll see mountains again until we reach Tennessee. Look up.
Mountains are gone.
The mountains are gone. We are in Mesa country. In fact, this part of the world they call Mesa land, and you can see a series of them. Well, we can't right now. When we get back up over this hill, you can see a series of them there in the distance. Looks like we got more windmills here in Texas. As far as you can see on this side of the road. Okay, after all this time, we've arrived in Texas, and we're at Archie and Christie's. We're sitting by the pool, and this is dog. And we're at 541 feet above sea level, so I'm not dizzy. Louisiana. Crossing into Mississippi. Vicksburg, Mississippi, on the other side of this bridge.